Dogecoin holders, we got to talk. I am in a Dogecoin trade right now. The market is at a very interesting point. I believe the pivot point is happening right now. So we got to be talking about this. Without further ado, welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say in this video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, I want to start off here on Twitter. I am short Doge, ready to get stopped out with haste. I am, guys. I am short Doge, and I am not in the profit right now. I'm not in the profit. I opened this up a few days ago because I looked at Bitcoin, and I've been high leverage scalping a lot of different altcoins. I've been shorting alts. I've been kind of staying away from longing right now until I see a overall reversal on Bitcoin, and we got our bounce on Bitcoin, so we're getting our rejection. We'll take a look at that here shortly, but I am short Dogecoin. I'll show you it, guys. So let's look at Doge. In the short term, I do think that there's a great chance that I get stopped out for a loss. I do think there's a great chance that does play out. But the way that Bitcoin is trading right now, while the stock market is at new all-time highs and Bitcoin's kind of bleeding down, I'm not a huge fan of. And there's some very important price levels on Bitcoin that we've hit that I've been talking about for the past few weeks, maybe even month, really the past month, I would say. That we've reached, and it's concerning. I think the risk is to the downside. So right now, I am short Dogecoin for the short term, because I do think that if we cannot hold this 20-cent price level, then I expect a breakdown, and probably if we break down any more than 18.5 cents, then we're probably coming down to test not only 16.5 cents, but probably 16 cents even on the bull market trend line. And the real question is, do we hold the bull market trend line if that does play out? I think that has a lot to do with where Bitcoin's at. But guys, now I am prepared to be stopped out. I am prepared for Dogecoin to hold this level here at 20 cents and treat it as support and bounce. And you know, guys, like, you almost never want to be shorting into support, and you almost never want to be longing into resistance. That's usually not how you make money leverage trading. But I've been shorting some other altcoins, and it's tough for me to not be in a short on Dogecoin right now. And don't get me wrong, like, I think that if we do have an altcoin season, like, you look at this, if we do have an altcoin season, like Q4 turns bullish for alts and for Bitcoin, then I think, like, yeah, like, Dogecoin probably will continue to the upside. Like, this is still bullish price structure. We're moving to the upside overall on the grand scale of things. But in the short term, I would not be surprised at all with another tap of this level here because what Bitcoin's doing looks a little bit weak. And I'll show you guys, like, I am about like $350, sometimes $400 in the negative at a loss right now in Dogecoin, but I'm keeping it open. I don't have a stop loss on this because I do believe that we're probably going to spill over. And if we don't, like, if I start to see a green candle forming on 20 cents and I start to see a reversal on Bitcoin, then yeah, I'll probably cut my losses. I've been doing really, really well with my leverage trading, especially my high leverage scalping recently. So, I have no problem, like, taking this risk here. Now, if you guys do want to trade, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. We have some fantastic sign-in bonuses to Blowfin, BTCC, Bitfinex, and Weeks. Feel free to check them all out, guys. Blowfin has a 10% trade rebate and $5,000 sign-in bonus. Pretty cool. That's the platform I'm trading on right here. But they're all affiliate links. They help support this channel, and there's a lot of lucrative bonuses for you guys. And if you want to take advantage of it, it's a win-win for everybody. So where's Dogecoin? $30.5 billion market cap, above 20 cents. The overall crypto heat map, 114,500. Bitcoin dominance stuck where it's been for the past, I don't know, 3 months. ETH is back over 4K. That means there's some strength to altcoins, but let me just get right to the point here, guys. Like, looking at Bitcoin here on the 4-hourly, first off, I'll show you on the daily. I was talking about this for the past couple weeks when we first saw this initial move to the downside. And we created a bottom on the 200-day moving average. And I was saying, hey, guys, this 200-day moving average is very important. and I expect to bounce to 116K. I thought that this was going to be the initial bounce, which would have been like more a sign of more strength, like a big V shape out kind of. But we didn't get that. That just turned into a big bull trap. Now we've come up to this level and we're rejecting off of it. And guys, I've been saying there's two different outcomes I was looking for. Well, there's like three, but two main outcomes I was looking for is one, we test the 200-day moving average, we bounce to 116K, reject off, hold 100K, or break below it. If we reject off 116 and break below 110, I think that we're going to be closing below the 200-day moving average, and I think that we're going in for a potentially a little bit more of a longer-term corrective period. Now, let's talk about the bullish outcome here. I'm saying that there's a good chance that we bounce off the 200-day moving average, and if we can close above 116K, come down, retest it, and resume off, I would say, hey, guys, get ready for the next leg up of this bull market. So it's really a make-or-break moment here, but the reason why I'm short Dogecoin right now is because, well, I shorted when we were like down here, to be honest, but we're looking at Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was around like 110, I think 112K, I shorted Doge, and I said, I'm short altcoins and I'm long Bitcoin because I was expecting the bounce, and we got the bounce, and now we're rejecting off of it. Now the next few days are very important. If we decide to break down here, I know the Dogecoin short will be significantly in the profit, and I'll probably raise my stops in the profit deeper and deeper. But a lot could happen here. I could get stopped out, not in the profit, or I could create a very profitable trade here. But I don't know what you guys think. What are you thinking about Dogecoin? Are you bullish on Doge? What are you thinking short-term on Bitcoin and crypto? Do you think the 4-year cycle is over? I think that there's a actual argument to be made that the 4-year cycle is over, but I also will say that just because 1,064 days has happened does not necessarily mean that that the top has to be in on October 6th of 2025. There's a great chance that Q4 ends up being very bullish for Bitcoin and altcoins because, guys, we have rate cuts, quantitative easing potentially. We have all these trade deals coming to an end, and the stock market's at all-time highs. Like, there's a lot of things to be thinking about right now. And it'd be tough not to bet on, especially Bitcoin, not even altcoins, but Bitcoin, because of inflation is probably going to continue to move up. Yeah, very tricky times right now. That's why this Dogecoin trade right now I'm in it's not like it is risky. It's a risky trade, but if I am right and we do break down, I expect probably like at least probably at least a 7% drawdown. What kind of leverage am I using? I'm using like 8x leverage. So what's 7 times 8? What is that? Oh man, that's crazy. Like 56? That's right? Yeah, like 56% gain. Like that'd be nice. But I think that'd be like the initial take profit. We could probably even come below that if we do break down. But I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Are you bullish on Doge? Because I do believe that if Q4 does end up being bullish, like October flipped bullish yesterday. Today, I don't know. I don't think we are bullish again after the drawdown we saw today. But if Q4 ends up being bullish for altcoins, I think that Dogecoin could go to like $1. I really do. Things get really, really frothy, and we haven't quite seen that frothiness come to the market yet, especially the altcoin space. Like, not since 2021. It's been 4 years. It's almost been 5 years. But, yeah. All in all, we haven't had retail froth. I'm short on a lot of altcoins. I'm buying Bitcoin every single day because I am a diehard Bitcoin bull to the end. I'm going to be buying Bitcoin all the way down, all the way up forever probably. And I just trade altcoins to try to make money to acquire more Bitcoin. That's all I do, guys. Now, everything I'm saying is not financial advice. I'm just telling you guys what I do in these markets. I've been trading crypto for nearly a decade. It's been over a decade now. I keep saying nearly because I've always been saying that, but it's been over a decade now. And just telling you guys my thoughts on this market. That's all I got. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel now. Check out all his awesome affiliate links down below. They're lucrative bonuses for you, and they help support this channel. It's a win-win. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.